Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, are there some things that make me look super thirsty to girls? Yes, I know, the title says Hungry Guys, but you know what I'm talking about. And the answer is yes. We women pick up on these needy signals super faster than you're able to know you're giving them off. So once you know what these signals are and how you're setting off these red flags, you can stop doing them. Simple as that. And to make sure you never miss out on another girl because of how thirsty you're being or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here, right now. Okay, so one thing I always try to hammer home to you guys is the fact that we women are, I don't want to say more emotional, but we are able to better perceive our emotions in a given moment. The reason being is our cerebellum is a little bit bigger than yours guys is, and that means we're not only able to interpret what our emotions are faster, we are also able to feel those emotions more intensely. So one thing I always say is that when you first meet a woman, you have two options. You're either gonna make her feel good or you're gonna make her feel bad. It's that fast how we decipher them, and if you're not making her feel super gushy good, guess what? It's in the bad category. So these 5 things, these seemingly sweet things that you might be doing with women are actually in the bad category, and I'm gonna tell you why. So the first hungry guy signal that you may be giving off is telling us you like us or wanna see us more than once. Okay, so I'm a big proponent about telling us your thoughts, your feelings, what's going on for you, showing intent when it comes to wanting us. However, if you're the guy that's like, I like you so much, you're so pretty, oh my God, I can't believe how pretty you are. Did I mention you're so pretty today? What you're doing is you're now making us feel like, whoa, wait, why is he telling me this? Is that because he's trying to butter me up to ensure that he gets something back in return? And what feeling do you think that creates in a woman? If you said pressure and obligation to now have those feelings and thoughts towards you, you would be correct. Now, is feeling pressure and obligated to you a good feeling or a bad feeling? Exactly, it's not necessarily a good one for us women to feel obligated to you. And although most men think it's something we want to hear, oh, you're so beautiful, oh my God, I've been thinking about you all day, again, guess what I've been doing today? I've been thinking about you. Yeah, no, that's not what we women want, actually. One time it's like, oh my God, he's so open with his feelings. More than one time it's, oh my God, he's so needy. So cut that out now. If you told her once already, don't ever tell her again. Let's leave it at that. Which brings me to my second one, which is over-complimenting. Again, going back to throwing all these wonderful words our way. We start to think, why does he keep telling me this? If you're the guy that's like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous and like you're so beautiful and like I haven't met many girls like you, the other girls I met aren't as funny as you. You're so funny. Now we start to think that like, oh my God, he's telling me all these reasons why I'm the one for him and why he's already hung up on me, but wait, I'm not even there yet. Again, it's one thing to mention it once, but to over-compliment starts to make us feel overwhelmed. Because now the compliments don't feel sincere, they feel a little forced and like you're trying to force us to do something, sucky weens. So lighten up on, the buttering her up. We only need to hear it once. One time is what makes it special. More than one time makes it needy. Which now brings me to the third one, which is giving without getting or getting as much. So this could be compliments, it could be gifts, it could be your time, it could be your effort, it could be text messages. If you see that you're putting forth so much more and she's maybe giving one snippet here and there, guess what? We are very aware of it. And if we stick around, we're just taking advantage of you. Because when we women really like you, we want to give as much. We want to keep giving. We want to give you a BJ everywhere you go. And if you're the one who starts to see that you're wondering if, she doesn't text me as much. Or even, every time I tell her she's beautiful, she's just like, thanks, but she doesn't tell me I'm beautiful. Then I would be very concerned that you, my friend, are giving without getting. And we women are very aware of it. we know you're doing it before you know you're doing it. And I'm telling you right now, it's not sexy. Number 4 is not having any other options. Listen, it is a very, very beautiful thing when a guy can stop talking to other girls because he found a girl that he really likes. But if you just met this one girl just now and you're like, I would never talk to another girl because I'm gonna make her my girl, that's when we're like, meh, is it that you don't want any other girls or no other girls actually want you? When I find out a guy has like deleted all his apps and is really pining after me too early on, I start to think that maybe I'm his lifeline because no other woman wants to put up with his shit. And we women, we don't want the guy that no other woman wants. Then we're like, what the fuck is wrong with him? We also tend to think that, okay, if he's hanging on to me for dear life, it's probably because there are no other women. So who's to say he won't just take the next woman who comes along when another one does while we're together? So I know you want to be a gentleman. I know you want to be chivalrous. I know you want to be respectful, but if it is super early on, keep your options open, especially if y'all haven't even made it to Pound Town yet. And the 5th hungry boy sign is always being the one to start the conversation and never being the one to end it. So we women are very aware when you are the one putting in more effort than us, especially when it comes to lines of communication. So if I don't even have a chance to miss you and you're hitting me up, good morning, beautiful, again, it's our 7th morning, having each other's phone numbers, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I'm over this. It's kind of like when you see something every day at the same place, same time, you kind of tend to take advantage of it. I think I talked about my toaster in one video. And you only notice it when it's been stolen or set your bread on fire. So in the same respect, if you're always the one to start the conversation, always there, beck and call, don't even give her a chance to stop and think, oh wait, I haven't heard from him today, then what you're doing is you're desensitizing her to your presence and your conversation. And if she's always the one to end it, she's gonna feel like you're the one who's always hanging on, waiting around for her. And that does not make a vagina wet. So these are all very measurable things or things that you could see with your eyes that you might be doing. So all you gotta do is stop doing them now. If you're like, but I have to tell her good morning. I always tell her good morning. That's my thing. Well, guess what? Your thing is gonna be fucking dry and limp and left to nobody but yourself and your hand if you keep at it with those 5 things. And as always, if you need a little more private, one-on-one personalized attention in regards to getting and keeping the women you want, don't forget to hit the join button somewhere here on my channel and it'll show you how I can help you do exactly that with women. So I hope I get to talk to you soon enough. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time.